Welcome back to a very festive and holiday-filled episode of Commander Versus. Justin Parnell and three other people who didn't come prepared.
I definitely came prepared. You
John
were the one that
Suarez,
is so
Stephen Green,
prepared.
and Jeremy Knoll. Yes, Stephen.
Is this where I can talk now?
Ooh.
Yeah, you could talk.
Okay, I was just making sure that this was the right time that I could talk. I didn't have anything to say. I just wanted to know we were in that spot.
Really don't have anything to say. Stephen with nothing to say.
Yeah.
It really is a Christmas miracle. Anyway, so today we're not playing with anything crazy. We don't have, I don't know, I actually don't know what we have.
You might
Maybe
want to
you're not.
reframe about what you're saying there because...
You know, one of the decks.
I know one of the decks.
I know one of the decks.
So here's what we're doing today. Here's our theme for today. We're all in the holiday season, some of us more than others. But
One of us will regret it more than others.
we have each created a deck for another cast member. Now, I know whose deck I made, but I don't know who made me a deck. And that goes for everyone, except for John, who's going to be getting a gift from Stephen.
Yes.
Yes.
Because
Because Stephen can't.
because Stephen couldn't keep his mouth shut.
Not at all.
Secrets suck. It's a secret what you got until you see it.
Got it.
Okay.
Don't
I
know
just want
Commander,
to
I
see you
guess.
like a little kid at Christmas. You're going to unwrap it and you're going to go, "Oh, that's
Mhm.
all the joy I'll need."
That's the idea.
So here's what we're gonna do. Hold on, Stephen. Here's what we're gonna do. So we're just gonna go around. Each person's gonna open their present, which is gonna be from. It's gonna be in
Not
a deck.
Stephen.
It's
I'm
gonna
the
be. It's gonna be in a deck box that matches the color of the giver of the gift. Okay, so we got that.
Green deck
So
box.
green deck box,
Got it.
yes. And then the giver of the gift is going to walk the person through the gift gingerly.
Is this where I open my gift now?
You're being like Steven, which makes me want to make you go last.
Because we already know. I just want to get the anticipation over with, right?
We have our faces over here
What do we need
to
faces
randomly
for?
decide.
No, we
so
don't.
It's Steven last all the time.
I do like.
We'll
so
just go-
I'll go second to last. So that Stephen has to go last.
I
Jeremy?
hate all this. I'll definitely go last.
Well, we could have just gone this way.
Oh,
Yeah, that's fine
Yeah.
too. I'm fine
I like
with you
that.
starting
Yeah,
and
we'll
going
just go
counterclockwise.
this way.
all right. Stephen, what'd you give me? A green deck.
Green
box.
deck box.
I'm present.
Okay.
A present you don't deserve. I hope we have more than one of them, too. That'd be the best part.
And
A present you don't deserve, John.
from my previous experience playing Urza, I know that it is nearly impossible to not make a broken Urza deck. So I'm very excited about what's
Yeah.
gonna be in
I'm going to
here.
let you in a little secret.
Not.
I didn't try. I didn't try to not make a broken
Well, there's the
one.
first two cards. Oh boy. Okay,
This is Christmas present, man.
it sure
man.
is.
I gave you a present.
Man, I even got these really sweet versions of cards too.
I don't know about the version of the card.
I do. I got all these like J's for a shot, like because it's a Christmas.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, why not?
It's a
I
special one.
can't tell you about the version of the cards you got, but
Yo.
Uh,
What is going on here?
There is no,
Y'all about to get-
there is no toning down. It's a Christmas present, okay?
this-
I didn't give him half a Christmas present. I gave him the whole
I'm-
present.
he
Did
gave
you
me-
just make a CEDH deck?
It looks
Doesn't
like it.
matter what I did.
Is there a dramatic reversal in here to go with my
Who knows?
Isochron Scepter?
Who cares?
Just go infinite?
Does it matter?
Probably.
I like what's going on here.
And he gave him the Snowlands to match.
Snowlands.
Look at that.
Jeez.
Mm.
Jeez.
Merry
I'm
Christmas.
gonna Winter
John.
Orb, Static
Yeah.
Orb,
There you
Oh,
go.
yeah.
There you go.
Yeah,
There you
dramatic
go.
reversal,
Yeah, it's all in
Isochron
there,
Scepter. Oh, I love it.
Wow. Okay.
Wow.
What
This is gonna be
is
fun for one of
this?
us.
Hey, look, on the bright side, if you kill us in like 10 minutes, we just play a second game.
And then
Well,
he'll kill us in another.
What if I
Okay.
take 10 minutes to kill you?
All right.
That sounds right.
You hurry it up.
So I have a red deck box
Hmm.
from Jeremy.
I feel like you were looking forward to playing this one.
I bet it's a black commander.
But it's got black in it.
Yeah.
You got
shot.
him.
Did I get him?
Shot.
You got him. Blind shot.
Ooh, all right.
Yeah, there you go.
Griswold, I like
There you
making
go.
tokens, making people sacrifice. See,
Did you say
well,
Griswold?
Griswold. Yeah.
Griswold.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
Sometimes,
What is this?
you know the thing that
Poking out.
you know the thing that makes me sad in Commander is when I want to make you guys sacrifice a creature and you don't have any creatures left.
Well, that won't be the case here.
There won't be
So
the case.
fortunately, I could give people plenty of creatures.
But you don't have to make them sacrifice them because there's a good chance that those creatures just won't exist.
even better,
Is that a hunted troll?
It is a
Yeah.
hunted troll.
Okay. All right. All right.
I had to switch out the Dictate of Erebos for Great
Oh, okay.
Pact for
This
you.
is-
yeah.
this is
right.
cute.
This
Oh.
nonsense.
Oh, I like this.
This nonsense going on
No, this
there.
is good. This is good. Oh, this is
Knight of Souls
this
Betrayal.
is how
yeah.
lovely.
This is
But
some
see, they
mean-
still enter the battlefield
They
and then they
do.
die immediately.
And then they die immediately. So you get
Okay.
all
See,
those
we all have some
triggers.
broken cards.
Okay.
Great.
I was
Sir
hoping everyone
Conrad, some
had
good stuff in
really
there.
good stuff. You know,
No, this
Yeah,
deck-
yeah,
this
yeah.
deck looks good.
Okay.
It's not like, Urza, Lord High Artificer,
Ah.
but it's pretty good.
This is pretty good.
It is.
This is pretty good. Okay.
All right.
Well, this has got stuff I like. This has got stuff I like. I want to do this. Yeah.
There you go.
Okay. All right. Thanks, Jeremy.
Yeah. All right. I have a gold deck
Lord,
box.
What have I got? Let's get it over here. Let me just think about it.
Well, now you know who you got the
now
present
now,
from,
now
Steven.
you know who the present's from. I have a feeling this
I
is
hope
going to
I
be,
the kind
blue.
of present I gave.
if not,
You got
green,
what?
Blue.
What?
Come on. What is with this wrap job here?
Oh.
Whatever to make your life more difficult
Yeah,
as your
seriously.
employees, I commend them.
That's two.
Perfect.
That was right in the face.
All right. Ooh, Tommy, a Sage of
I
Stone.
bet I know what's in your.
I have a
Do
feeling
you?
there might be a one specific card
What specific card in
in
there?
this
There's
deck.
a lot of those types of cards in there.
But there has to be that
This
one.
deck has two functions: ramp and cast Expel, or copy Expel.
Yes.
Lots and lots
Unbound
of big
Flourishing.
and copy.
Hey, there you go, Director Kyle. There's a card.
That was for
you.
Director Kyle West.
Yep.
Needed to have Homunculus since he wasn't
Boundless
participating.
Realms so that I can cast it and die immediately.
Oh, I don't think you're gonna die immediately though. I had to put that one card in there
Well,
for,
I have a
for
target growth
Justin.
in there.
So you're gonna ramp.
You're gonna mind grind him?
I did. That's the
Yeah,
only mill
we're gonna-
card,
we're
but
gonna
you
mind
could
grind.
probably mill him with it.
Yeah, probably.
Now, Jeremy, I'd hate for you to ruin your own present that you gave me.
Jeremy,
Lots
I've noticed
of
an
ramps
absence of
And lots.
rares and mythic rares.
No, all the expels are in there somewhere.
Yeah, they're all in here.
Okay.
We got some.
Every
yeah, we got
expel.
some expels. There we go. There we go.
Yep, there.
Mhm.
Oh, you got insane.
Oh,
that's a
there's
lot of-
lots of
lot of
expels.
expels.
That's a lot of X.
And all basic lands to
All
punish you.
basics. Punish me.
You have a bunch of basic land ramps.
All right,
Only to
Steven.
get Farseek.
You've
You
waited
have-
long enough.
I think it was in there.
I waited till last so that my nemesis could give me a mill deck. But I can
No.
but I can only
Steven,
mill
I'm
myself.
giving you a
a
present.
self mill deck. I'm
I'm
not going
giving-
to throw it at him because I got more respect for him than that.
I'm giving you a present that you'll
Thank
like.
you.
Is it red? Yes.
Yes.
I could see the card under it.
All right.
What do we
So
got here?
we're gonna have a very exciting episode
Lots of X.
Lots of expels.
because there's a number of large expels as well as some cards Steven particularly likes. In
Hold
here.
on. I'm not going to say anything. I'm going to look for the specific
you-
card.
Yes,
that I
lightning
wanna
bolts
have
in
here.
there. Calm
Yeah,
down.
That's what we're looking for. I need a lightning bolt and a big lightning bolt and an even bigger.
Now,
lightning
Steven,
bolt.
you know, I didn't
Oh, there we go.
include some of the larger lightning bolts, some of the medium-sized lightning bolts, because Steven, that deck is really, really big lightning bolts.
This thing lightning bolts, I like that.
You have a way to make really, really, really big lightning bolts and get a lot of different people with lightning bolts.
I'm gonna look through here again. I want to see all my lightning bolt effects.
Well, I like my chances.
Mm.
Yeah.
I think you're going to be doing okay over there.
I think I'm going to be doing all right.
Yeah, you got a good gift. You're welcome.
I did.
I got a
Hopefully,
good gift too. That
I
I'm
can
just
make
saying.
everybody play for a very long time
Well, we'll
with
see.
my orbs.
We'll see.
There are exactly 3 other players in the game.
Yeah.
I like that.
Yeah,
How convenient.
Yeah.
yeah.
The immolating inferno.
That deck can go pretty fast.
I believe it.
Yeah, it can go pretty fast once
it looks at.
once you can get going. I included a very special card in there for you, Steven. There it is.
I knew what you were talking about.
So on Sunday, we were in our hotel room and I talked to Charlie. I was like, "Hey, Charlie, did you know Veil of Summer can counter Power Blast?" And he's like, "What?" I was like, "Yeah."
Makes
He's
it
like,
hex proof.
"No, it can't." It's like, "Yeah, it can't." No, it doesn't make it hexproof. But I read the card to him. It just says spells you control can't be countered this turn. Didn't know that.
Yeah, it doesn't matter if it's
Doesn't
blue.
matter about the blue and black.
It
It's
gives
listed
it
in 3
hexproof
other
from-
sections.
Hexproof from blue or black,
Hexproof and
or
draw
if you draw a card.
Draw a card,
But just
yeah.
the spells can't be countered this turn is
Spells
just
can't
part of
be
its
countered.
text.
Yep.
Because,
Yeah.
that's real. That card's silly.
There's no reason for him to ban it. You're right.
That's a silly card.
Yeah.
Well, there is no reason for him to ban it. That's true. But here we are.
Okay.
New world.
All right. So we all got some decks.
We did.
that are right up our alleys.
The only way I was going to be real happy with this is if he told me at the end that I got to keep the card. Like it was an actual
It's not
present.
that gift.
Yeah, it's like, hey, by the way, I
Really?
bought
Yeah.
all these.
Are you sure? Because I got a foil dictative arrow. I got this exotic orchard. Yeah.
No, I'm sure.
Are you sure?
Yeah. You want a 6th edition pestilence? I'll get you that one.
No, I don't want that one.
You can get that one for you.
Okay, so
How magnanimous
now
of you.
before we get to the game, do we have any? No. Got
No,
nothing.
we don't have anything.
Nothing.
Got it. Great.
Good.
Excellent news.
We will
Still
afterwards,
watching last week's episode.
Oh, that's right. I have no idea when that. When we
I feel like
recorded
I'm-
that, I didn't know when it was going to come
I
out.
feel like I'm still in last week's episode.
Yeah, exactly.
You might be.
Who knows?
It was one of the longest. I'm pretty sure that we've ever done.
This one will not be the same.
Did you contact Guinness about it?
Lots.
I should do that. You're right.
Lots of world records.
Single game of Magic. Commander.
Recorded Commander, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm sure someone will beat us.
Do you want to address the scandal?
What scandal?
There is no scandal.
What's the scandal?
I don't know what we're talking about.
There's no scandal. Justin thinks that something last time happened that didn't.
The scandal that a number of people have let me know that I did.
Oh, I'm
indeed
sure they're
defeat-
100% correct.
Did
Can't possibly
indeed
be
defeat
wrong.
John in the staring contest.
Well, here's how it works. We had 2 judges.
I'm
and
just saying.
They voted that you lost.
Well, John, in the court of public opinion, looks like you've lost.
But I didn't.
So there is the scandal then.
That's the
Yeah.
scandal. That's
Yeah,
the scandal.
No idea.
John, how dare you
Why
cheat
did
at a
he-
staring contest?
Why is this?
I
a
wasn't the
scandal?
judge.
Because John blinked before me, therefore I won, but John was awarded the victory.
Did you blink?
After John.
Apparently after me. Now, he didn't see me blink because he couldn't see. And the judges
that's
didn't
true.
say that I blinked. They said he blinked. So, I don't know.
All I
That's
want to
the right
know
word.
is if you're at home, I need evidence. Slow it down to 1 frame per second. I want to see.
To the
I
left.
want to see the blink happen,
Yeah.
and then I'll
Make sure it's not a sliver like where I did something like this.
Yeah, no, it's
You know
got to
that,
be an honest to God blink.
You know that Houston Rockets game when James Harden dunked the basketball? They didn't
Yes.
count it.
And it swirled back around.
Yeah,
Now that
and they didn't
actually
count it.
happened.
Right, and the Rockets lost,
But
and it held up by the league.
yeah.
So that's kind of like this.
Yeah, I
you
just-
lost, and it was just bad reference.
I just said
Well,
it was
I'm okay with that.
I just said
As
it
long as
was
it's no fault of my own. That
to be
means
clear-
it's Jeremy and Steven's fault.
We're not zebras. So.
Yeah, we're not professional staring contest referees.
I
We're not the
just
zebras
said
here.
that there was a scandal. That doesn't mean that I'm saying that I should have won.
Actually, you said that exact word. Is
Also,
that I won.
Also, it's real convenient that Justin only believes the YouTube comments when it
course.
benefits him.
Of course.
Oh, that's true.
No, I've been contacted on various social media platforms, on Twitter, on Discord,
Stitcher.
and YouTube.
And
Yes,
on
and
Stitcher.
YouTube.
And Stitcher.
And Stitcher, of course. All right. Anyway, I'm ready to truly open my gift.
I think they both got capes.
They do both
We're
have
ready.
capes.
We're
I do
ready.
like capes. I got a cape.
Yeah.
Excellent.
I have a
I
cloak.
also got the best sleeves to match my shirt.
Anyways,
Just to be clear.
let's get the party started. I'm
Great.
excited.
All right. Well,
Let's get it started.
if you guys are ready, and you folks are
I
ready,
think they just muted our video. For
we'll
copyright
see you in the
infringement.
game.
One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Again, you're doing this?
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Correct.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Got it.
So which ones do you guys hope?
All right. This is
This-
3.
this is
This is
three.
my 3.
This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
This is me again. Yes! It worked that time. All right.
So if it would have been
Was that right?
1,
Yes.
2, 3, 4.
No, you did 1, 2, 3, 4.
And I rolled a
5,
3,
6.
and he rolled a 4, and he
Yeah,
rolled a 6.
Steven said 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Yep,
Yeah,
exactly.
Whatever. Okay.
So if it was
Perfect.
real, it would have been this one,
This is serious.
which is probably. Oh,
That was Steven. It was one of them, two either way.
Yeah,
yeah.
Well done,
that's
Steven.
right.
How'd you guys roll the same one again? That was.
Yeah, that's.
All right, everybody's good.
We've been
Yeah.
practicing in our own
You've
home.
been doing
Yeah.
a really.
We just get on Skype with one another and roll dice.
Just roll
until we
dice.
get what we want.
Do it. Soul Ring into something else and
no, I'm trying to
Urzon
make sure.
turn 2.
Well, I'm trying to make sure I don't get my stuff blown up, but I also don't want anybody doing anything crazy either. So,
What are you doing with that Tormod script?
targeting you probably.
Probably.
Probably. Look at this. Look at this nonsense. Pass.
I don't feel like mine's nonsense.
He's not lying when he says.
Oh, I
Oh,
do.
wait, I'm going to play this.
Hex spells.
Okay. All you.
Lord, John.
Don't lord me. You
Yeah,
did
you're-
this.
Yeah, you
Lord
gave him the
High Arthur.
Lord.
Yep.
Sweet card. I'm just curving. 0, 1, 2. Next turn's 3, then Urza, then
Then
We're gonna
we
get that.
lose. Yeah, we get it.
Foot boots.
Yeah.
Go.
Can we talk a second about how much I hate the card Swiftfoot Boots?
Steven.
You don't have any problem with lightning greaves?
Steven.
Yeah,
The
what
card
you
you put in this deck might have been a little obnoxious.
A little
I'll
obnoxious.
play Mirrored and Besieged.
Yeah.
Whenever I cast an artifact spell, I get a 1/1, or the end of it, I could choose Phyrexian and draw a card at the end step, then discard a card.
And if you have 20,
15 or more.
15, geez.
Artifacts to your graveyard.
I want the artifact ability, but I also want to draw a card, so I'm going to choose Phyrexian.
Okay, at the beginning of your end step, draw then discard. It's pretty good.
It's really good. Card's really good.
And then you can just randomly win if no one does anything about it.
Yep, go
About
ahead.
5 turns.
That's one artifact.
Mm-hmm.
That's one.
Mm-hmm. It is one.
Grumgully.
Yeah,
Grumgully.
Oh, we're on similar power
Grumgully.
levels.
Yeah, Grumgully.
You think so, John?
No.
Kadama's reach.
Kadama's Reach. Hey, first
Perfect
spell.
man
Are you
already.
done after
didn't
that?
even
Go
need
ahead.
Kadama's
I
Reach.
would have each.
That's why you have basics.
Cultivate. I'm going to be done
Ooh,
after
you guys
that.
are cute. I'm going to play Urza, Lord.
Yeah. Yeah, you are.
This was fun. This was fun.
That was a,
Steven.
that was a
get
fun
a
game.
This was fun, Steven. 1, 2, 3, 4.
You get a 4/4.
This
Not
was
bad.
This was fun.
Yeah.
So
I'm going to play an unwinding clock.
Hey, didn't they all untap?
Good job, Steven. I'm going to draw a card, discard a card. Actually, before I'm going to, hang on.
You are
whip it up.
Okay.
I'm going to go ahead and whip him up.
Okay.
All right, go ahead.
This is great. I like this. Because of the looks I'm getting from my co-stars here. How dare you?
Don't blame me for this. I can only play what was given to me.
How dare you? I can't believe you would do that. Yeah, you can. Well, hey, what do I want to do? Not what John did.
No? You don't want to do that?
no one can do what John did.
No,
Steven. You made sure
it's
of that.
fine. It's fine. It's fine.
It's fine.
I'll play
everybody.
a Keeper of Progenitus.
Oh, well, look, that's just like it's like he played
That'd be
Beta
good.
Progress.
I mean, that's going to be good for mainly just Steven.
And it's Steven's turn.
Yeah.
I'm going to
You got
activate Urza.
force.
I have a forest, yeah.
He's got a force.
He has a forest, yeah.
All right, Steven,
I
you're
might not be
first.
done. I need a counter.
Oh, well, I thought you said you were done.
I have a mana.
Okay, well, let me know when you're done. I'm activating this Urza.
I'm done.
Okay. Here.
Activate yours.
Still have to go by timing rules.
I'm aware. Oh,
Should have done a response.
I should have. All right. Do they get exiled? Yeah, exiled.
Yeah.
That's 4 mana.
Look
Is it
at
4
you.
mana?
When you tap a mountain, a forest, or a plains for mana, you get more
Yeah.
mana.
Cultivate.
Specifically in this case, if you add green, you only get green though. Like if you have,
I'm fine with that.
Yeah.
I think I got to get another.
Steven, can you pull the table a little bit towards you?
Ah,
I get
I'm
another
gonna hold my
forest.
deck in my hand.
just like old times.
I get another forest.
You done over there?
Yeah, I'm passing.
All right, end of your turn. It's your turn. Cut me. This one doesn't even have to be untapped in order to do it all. Kind of silly.
I'm
Not you.
Hmm?
I was gonna
Him.
cut you,
Cut.
It's his turn.
but I was gonna cut
Yeah,
He's going
it's
to make
my
everyone
turn.
whose turn it is cut him.
Yeah, that's
Excellent.
okay.
Maybe John will deck himself.
That's my hope.
Just enjoy that extra mana I gave you.
Yeah, you're welcome.
I will enjoy it, actually. Grismold, the Dread Sower.
What happens?
At the beginning of my end step, everyone gets a 1/1 plant. I'm gonna put the boots on him. The boots. I'm gonna go to my end step. Let's resolve this first, John.
Okay, good.
it's-
Because I'm not Urzaing anyways.
Mystical tutor.
Mystical Tutor. That's nice.
Hold
That's
on.
what
hold
you
on.
hit?
Hold on. Hold on.
Oh, you just had mystical
on.
tutor.
Sorry.
Everyone gets a plant.
All right, you want to counter my mystical tutor?
Here.
You can always counter what I get.
Could just counter what you get.
But you're not going to be able to counter what I get, so you probably just counter mystical tutor.
That's what's up.
Ooh, a bird.
Oh,
Get a bird.
Yeah, who had got an artifact? You wouldn't have been able to counter it.
one Derek
Yeah.
Sheets.
Wait, you would have been able to counter it.
Couldn't get an artifact.
No, it's an enchantment.
Enchantment.
It's
instant
a
or
sorcery enchantment.
All right, you were done, right?
Yeah, I'm done. I think we're all done.
Not yet.
I think we're all done here.
Really? This card's in here, Steven?
Every card's in there, buddy.
Yeah, man.
Merry
Oh,
Christmas.
well, thank you, I guess.
Merry Christmas.
Jeez, that's ridiculous.
7.
Ooh, take another turn. Ooh, Mimnar. Yay! Listen.
Oh,
This is great.
Steven.
I don't even feel like I'm in danger. Hey, this is get a counter, right?
Yeah.
So what do I get with this? Whenever a token dies, put a +1/+1 counter on
On
Griswold?
this.
Oh,
Yeah, it's a
that's cool.
3/3 trampler right now.
Here's
cool.
some those
Cool.
for you.
Well, I'm jazz hands, so I can't. I'm
Yeah,
gonna
you
just
sure are.
discard
Yeah,
whatever
yep.
I'm hearing to seize.
Yep. It's a real downer for you.
How much
Yeah,
mana is
cards
available?
hand.
We got a swamp and a plains over there.
I have a man of any color.
Swamp and an
Okay.
island.
I'm gonna soup up over here, and then
How much mana do you have, John?
currently
5?
1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay.
So I can gain control of an artifact.
Yeah.
That's it though. Nothing else. All right, I want to attack with my construct, but then I tap it and I can't. Jeremy, you attacked me, or you no,
What a
you
counter.
can't block.
Ah.
This is a bird. In case you were confused as to what's happening, sir.
It's a bird. It's a plane. It's
38.
Jeremy's at
you're
38.
attacking me.
I was trying to give you a counter.
Block.
Yeah, I assumed you would.
You get a counter.
Oh, this needs to go somewhere. Do you have anything that can 4, 5?
What do you say?
I want to make sure you
Here's
can't
a
kill
sapling. Here's a plant.
my
How did I kill it?
triple blocking or something. That's why I want to make sure. All right, this one's coming at you.
I'll block with my plan.
Okay, so you got a giant Griswold.
No, it just gets 2
Two
counters.
counters.
That's giant.
And then I have two triggers.
I have a feeling I know where those are going.
Yeah. Both at Steven. Teach him a lesson for giving you that
Excellent.
deck.
That's where I marked it. So, all right, end of turn.
You
Mirror
earned that,
Siege.
Steven.
I haven't earned anything yet.
No, not tribute.
He probably
Mage.
wanted that.
I did. This is like Seedmore Muse.
Nah, it's much better. In this case.
Nah, Seedmore Muse is everything. I get my lands too.
Yeah, but that's a lot harder to kill.
It's true. That is true.
All right, Steven, you have
Yeah, I'm just. Hold on.
all the mana in the world.
Wart.
Mm-hmm.
Look at that.
Doesn't have to be a bane of progress in this one.
Nah. Sorry. Had I known.
Over the Command Fest weekend, I realized I just need to have that
That card's just good.
war deck.
It's just
Card's
so
just good.
Oh.
That doesn't have haste.
That doesn't, and this doesn't have the hastes.
It's conspiring.
Oh.
Mm.
Look at you.
So
Get it, Stevie.
2 down to 1, and then I'll add 8.
So you have 9.
I have 9 mana.
Nice.
9 red mana.
Cast this entwined.
Ooh, got a little war party. How many?
Do you want to convoke that
Conspire.
or conspire that?
I only get one copy, but
Because you
Yeah,
can do
I
it.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah.
So you're gonna create 6 1/1 red goblin creature tokens, and they all get +1/+1 and haste until end of turn.
You get +2/+2 in haste.
Oh yeah, because you're copying the entwined version.
nice.
So they red and green or just red? That's important.
This one's just red.
Yeah, that is actually very important because you can't
You can't
conspire.
conspire green cards.
Can't conspire green cards.
So they're 3/3.
How much mana do you have left over?
Hasty.
I had 9 and I used 7. I have 2, but I don't have anything to use it.
And you have a Keeper Progenitus too
Uh-huh.
to make a mana.
Yeah.
And these all have haste, so you could tap them for mana.
It's true. Millions of mana.
So you might be able to do
Way more,
you might be able to do more than
I need
you
more
think.
dice.
Here you go.
obviously.
Not enough.
Just give them the whole thing.
Just yeah. Here's the cube. Have fun. The cube that got broke. Finally, took forever. It was definitely no one's fault at SCG Con.
No one. All right.
Kyle's was the Kyle's
So I
fault.
used
It was
7.
mine. It
I
was
had
my
9. I have 2 floating.
Yeah.
And you have access to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 mana.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I think attacking is probably better than what I'm going to do, though.
Block.
So these are 4/4s.
Whoa, I thought there were 3 3s.
And they got +2/+2.
Ah, all right. Block. Not with this one though. Now, Jeremy, that deck has some wraths in it. It's
I'm
got
going
some
to
wrath effects in it.
I'm going to attacker, Sean.
Waiting to find him. I don't know how
Attack
much.
Justin for hitting you with that blood artist.
No, I'm going to attack you because I gave you that deck.
Oh, it's rude, but okay.
Yeah.
You're tapped out, no mana.
Yeah.
Just that one, and they're
Sleigh
4/4s.
bells ring.
18.
They're 4/4s.
They're
Yes.
4/4s actually.
Block 1, block 2.
So it's 24 total coming at you.
Block a third. So I'll take 3. 12.
12 total.
John, you're gonna take 15 because I'm gonna hit you with Blood Artist 3 times.
Oh.
So you're
So go
25.
25. Yeah.
Yeah, I'll go to 45.
I'm done.
And
That's
it's
a pretty
Steven's
good
turn.
turn.
I'm going to steal this.
Well, that's what I was saying. I was like, his deck
This
is
is mine.
good, but
Yeah,
I am the captain.
You're done, right?
yep. Got it.
I didn't feel behind the gun to what you were doing.
No, you got your thing.
Hmm.
Like I said, he's got a lot of wraths in that deck.
You do have a lot
I
of
don't think
wrath.
he wants to wrath that.
He might decree pain. He likes drawing a lot of cards. That's a lot of cards to die.
You know what? No.
I'm okay with it. I'll
Do
just
not.
replay my Urza hopefully next turn. Don't have the mana yet.
You need to play a Chrome's Vengeance. If you
You cast Darksteel Forge is what I need to do.
I'm gonna need you to cast a Chrome's Vengeance if that's what you want to do. 'Cause
4,
I'm doing my part
5,
over here.
6, 7. Here comes Damia.
I'm gonna go to Damia.
Why not attack with this?
Because I killed it.
How?
How big is it? Is it bigger than my construct? That's
Six.
how.
It's 6.
Pass the
1,
turn.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
It was a
I
well.
would've
It
took that.
doesn't have the power. It's just but
It's just the butt.
hey,
End of your turn. Hold on. You're getting
Yep,
moving.
You're
I'm
moving too
gonna,
fast. Moving
okay,
too
I'm gonna
fast. I
steal
get
his
it.
boots. It's still equipped, but now it's mine.
Well, here. We'll remember it's yours,
But I'm gonna equip it soon.
but you're not gonna equip it till your turn.
That's true. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I now have 7 artifacts. 8 artifacts.
8 artifacts. You just had 7.
I
John. We
thought
were just talking
I
about
was
it.
short.
Yeah.
I thought I was short.
Thought you were.
I'm not now.
Henny?
I'll
Mhm.
respond. Give me your blood artist. Actually, I'm not going to tap this. I'm going to tap this.
Is that for 7 mana?
Mhm.
I wish I drew a forest.
But you didn't
Wow.
because you'd have played it.
You have 2 forests there already.
No, I have 1 forest.
See, he needs forests.
John, are you gonna finish this game anytime soon?
He just did a more broken play than me. So I don't
How
like
many untapped creatures do you have?
it. This one.
Okay.
That one's got boots on it.
And then I'm trying to take your blood artist right now.
That's tapped. Okay.
Everything is tapped except for
Everything's tapped.
Menarch and
Okay.
Lord.
All right.
The Lord himself.
You're responding to Henny?
I am. That's why Henny is still on the stack. Because it sounds like you would just sacrifice a blood artist or something like that, and that would not be any fun. Woo! Thank you.
Look how ungrateful.
Now that's an
you are.
artifact in addition to its other types now. Don't forget
Sure
that.
is. I play Virulent Plague.
Cool. So my construct's a little smaller, and all those are
Tokens get
dead.
-2/-2.
Blame Jeremy. Well, I wouldn't put this card in the deck I was going to give you.
Ho,
just to
ho,
taste you.
ho.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
7 Blood Artist
8.
triggers. 8 Blood Artist triggers.
Yeah.
Woo! I like Blood Artist.
I need some tokens.
I'm
though.
going to go to
I need some counters.
33.
Yeah, you do.
Who's at 40? Jeremy?
No, I'm at 38.
Okay.
Steven's
Steven?
at 38.
I'm at 45.
It's Justin's
I'm
at
at 30.
45.
I was the first person to get attacked.
So
Well,
8.
Steven, you attacked me. Why is that so big?
Because whenever a token creature dies.
And he gets it too?
Well, Yahenni's whenever a creature dies.
Oh, just any creature.
This is whenever a
Opponent.
token.
For some reason, I thought it was sacrifice. Okay.
No.
Justin, I'm going to drain you since you gained all the life.
Yeah, for 8.
Yep.
37.
I
37,
go to
and you're going to
33.
go to 33.
Cool.
All right, John, I'm going to attack you.
With both of them?
Trampoline.
This has trample.
Well, that's so much.
Yeah, it's a lot.
Does Yahenni have the tramples?
It does not.
Okay, your Blood Artist will die.
I bet that it will.
And I will just think about... Oh, it has trample, and I'm just taking it.
This has
I'll just take
trample,
it.
yeah.
Whatever. How much was it?
So this is
Be mine
8,
soon.
16.
Okay.
16 commander damage.
Yeah,
Yep.
17.
Yep, you're at 17. Then 1 Blood Artist trigger. I assume you're going to hit me.
Yes.
You're going to go to 18. I'll go to 36. So how much? 16G?
16. All
Go.
done.
These
Okay.
trigger and die. I'll get 4 here and 3 here.
Well, I don't think I need to play Magic anymore.
Well, I only did that because of the deck you gave John.
It's true, you did
Yeah,
that.
but we were actually completing pretty well with John.
Well, but I couldn't do anything unless I did that.
So I'm going to tap my Swiftfoot Boots for mana. And then I'm going to take your commander.
For
So I
7?
haven't unequipped it.
I don't
Yeah,
need to. Oh, I have to unequip it. No, it's mine, so...
You have to equip that to something else. This
Okay.
has
Because it
hexproof.
has
The
hexproof,
card
even though
still
the
has
card is
hexproof.
mine.
Yeah.
Got it. So tap itself.
My creature has hexproof.
Sure. Tap itself. Move it over here. That's the one. Now your creature is available to be stolen.
Unfortunately,
There is... Whatever. 7. I'm going to... Maybe I take your Yahenni first and then make you sack your commander. That'd be pretty sweet. How big is Yahenni?
14.
So this is 1, 2, 3, 4. So, mana. It's weird. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I'm 1 short. Is that right? 8, 10, 13. Just making sure I can't do it twice. That's all. That's all, Justin.
This turn.
This turn. Alright. So we'll do 7. I'm gonna target Yahenni while making it an artifact.
You gotta make an artifact first.
Make it an artifact.
It's an
Yahenni.
artifact.
I would like to attempt to steal Yahenni.
Yeah, whatever.
Is it mine? How many counters are on it? 1 million?
12.
12. Just 12? Well, you can put your counters on your guy. I'm definitely going to want them to stay there. Untap Yahenni.
That works.
Justin, you were mean to me. Why were you so mean?
Because I was the only one that could attack you.
Capable of being mean.
I attacked him.
You did. You did.
You rewarded me for it.
But
You did reward him for it. All right.
I don't know if you listened when Jeremy was telling me, there's a lot of effects in my deck that do this. It's actually built around this.
Kind of built around it.
So I can't not do it.
This is all, Steven.
Ooh, I'll just take every die. I don't.
Okay.
However do I die the quickest? Let's go.
14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23 total.
No blocks.
15 for Steven.
Goes down to 15.
I thought you were going to block, Steven.
Negative.
Okay.
The unhappy circumstance is I will never get another token in play. So
I'm going to untap on
That's
your
true.
turn. Go ahead.
Unless it's a 2/2 token, then it comes into play as a 3/3.
That's my discard.
Yeah, but okay.
Yeah, those come into play with that already.
Yeah.
So, yeah, 2/2 token
Doesn't
Yep.
matter.
or a 0/2 token.
I don't think that deck makes 2/2 tokens.
Doesn't make 0/2s.
No.
No.
Pretty.
1/2s.
I'm gonna cultivate.
Ooh.
Yeah, mana floating.
I know that this wasn't intentional, but this don't pan out well.
How many cards are in hand, Jeremy?
Me 6.
Okay.
You want me to make me discard them?
No, I'm
You
just
wanna
gonna
take your
down
damage
at the end of his turn.
Hmm.
Inspire?
No.
Oh.
1. So give me 5. I am gonna conspire this.
Ooh. You get to draw cards?
I'm gonna draw 8 cards.
Can I read that? Draw cards equal to the greatest
6 cards if you
non-human.
take one of them.
Nah.
Wait, I can't conspire green spells, you said?
Yeah,
you
can.
as
The
long-
red goblins couldn't help conspire a green
Okay,
spell.
I was like,
Those are both red green.
Those are both red
So they
green.
can do all your
I was
spells.
like, I
Yeah,
thought
yeah,
I
yeah.
did this right.
Oh, no.
You did.
Draw your cards. 8, you said, right?
No, I'm just okay. I have no mana.
You're good. You're good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kyle's just laughing in the background over
It's not
here.
funny though.
It is
It's
so
really
brutal.
not funny.
It's kind of funny.
No, it's not.
I don't know.
I mean, every
Dude.
action card I drew, I cannot cast.
Sometimes
Why
they're
not?
just bad matchups.
Yeah.
It's fine.
You make my Yahenni really big.
I'm gonna cast Early Harvest.
Untapping all your lands?
Yeah.
Well, that's cute. All right. Look at you.
I'd be glad there's not a Blood Orange trigger in play.
I
We'd be
agree.
dead.
Who
We'd
would?
be real. All of us. We'd all be dead. Because I
Who's
can make a
we
lot
all?
of them.
Oh,
all
I
of
got
us.
you. I got you. But what if I just sacked it in response to you trying to make a bunch of them?
12.
Add 12.
What do I even do? How does this matter?
You get him.
A body bag, to be specific. Thrill of possibility. How much mana did you add your mana pool?
He's got
12.
12, so now he's got...
I'll pitch Hortland
Where'd you
Outburst.
get 12? man?
Yeah.
Oh, because of that. Yeah, I got you.
I'll pitch Hortland Outburst.
So he's got 10
Got
left.
it. So you get to draw 2?
Yeah. I'll play Eternal Witness.
All right.
I'll
Look at
Early
you.
Harvest again.
Okay.
So goes
So
down to
you-
7.
Well, he went down to, he was at
I used
8,
8. I'll
5.
have 4 left.
He had 12. He went down to
I'll have
10.
1 left of that mana.
Oh, you're casting.
Do you want to? Never mind. I don't have it in your hand.
Do I want to what?
Is Early Harvest being cast again?
It's a non. This is a human.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Human.
So I had 12, 10.
10.
7,
7.
4.
Yeah, it's being cast again.
Got it.
You know, this would be really cool if I could have goblins.
Memnarch, Memnarch, Memnarch.
It'd be really cool if I could have goblins in play.
You know a card I don't ever really play with? Memnarch.
Or Urza.
Or, well, that... This card's just dumb. Why is this a...
Card.
Yeah.
Because it's 2019, John. There's
He's
a lot
not
of
wearing that
cards.
miter of his from Antiquities.
Profane
Cool.
command.
Just on top, or you want me to shuffle?
No, it's just on top.
What was the other mode?
I think I'm going to search for a creature.
All right, hold on. I'm going to respond. That was your only mode?
No, I'll put that on top.
Target on top and you're searching?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It'll still be targeted even if it switches, right? Okay. All right. Fine. I want to take. Because this is permanent for some reason, not just creatures.
Yeah, John's very much like, you made this? I made this.
Yeah. Well, I am the captain.
Glad we can all agree that John's the worst.
No. Steven built this deck.
Steven's a very good gift giver.
I've just cast the
You're
cards.
still the worst.
I've just cast the cards. Technically, Justin's the worst. He's
Hey,
played a card completely
listen, I
anti-Steven's
ain't
deck
gonna lie to
after
you.
giving him the deck.
John would be dead if that card wasn't in play. There's
Yeah.
no way he'd have survived the turn.
I told you.
Yeah.
But instead, Justin ruined it for him.
You were like, John's deck's way better. I was like, Steve, I don't know, man. That can.
I didn't say my deck was
Now,
bad.
if my Mystical
people
Tutor would
really-
have
I know
resolved,
what's
the game
going
would have
on.
ended.
I know. That's
But-
why I gave you that deck.
To be
I
clear,
just don't appreciate it.
pretty sure Paradoxical Outcome would have found a way.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna get.
You think it
this.
might
I
have?
think it would have found a way.
I'm gonna
What'd you get? Got a
I
show?
think he's probably going to just play it immediately.
I am gonna play
If I
immediately.
had to
It's nothing
guess.
good. It's a goblin.
Goblin. That one dies. You get a 1/1, right?
No, when I enter the battlefield,
Oh, that one dies. I'm gonna get a.
they don't die.
Oh, it's
No,
gone
no,
right
no,
now.
Doesn't
It's
have
gone
anything
right now.
anymore. Those
Hey,
both get counters.
hey. Not haste though.
Not yet.
Now you can conspire red spells, though.
Fodder.
There you go.
Here we go.
So many.
They all got counters.
You about the wrath or something? That's why you're not getting your counters out. Be weird if you wrath.
Would be.
You still have a green floating?
No. Yes. Yeah. I'm sorry.
You still have a-
Still has a green
You
floating.
still have a single green floating.
Well, you might not cast that card next turn, so
What card?
very
Brilliant
plague.
plague.
Mm.
I might not now.
I had a couple of these games at Command Fest where it became arch enemy. It was a lot of fun. I wasn't the one that was the arch enemy, but
2 regrowth.
Still a green floating.
5. Or yeah, 5.
So why don't you? So you have you have a red and a green floating because you had a green floating already.
Yeah.
Now he has a red and green floating.
So you can have 2 mana floating.
A red and a green.
Okay.
I can't convoke this anyway. 'Cause
No.
I don't have.
No, you don't have a second green creature.
Second green creature. All right, so red and green floating still.
Nice. 4 more. These all have counters on them. right?
More
Yeah.
gobos, they all have counters.
Don't have enough.
Well, you really only need 2.
Yeah, you only
one
need
that's
2.
one that's
That's
untapped,
true.
one that's
Yeah.
tapped,
You really only need 2.
according to Director
No
Kyle.
situation.
Somebody said that to me last weekend. You really only need 2 of them, right? It's like, I hate it. hate it. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it.
Just untap your commander.
I think he's reading- I think he's reading it.
I know. I just, man, that's sweet.
Oh, you used your red and green for your Kinko's command. All right, so give him the mana floating. Scatter the seeds. Convoking and oh, you can't inspire.
I can't conspire.
You can convoke though.
So I had 2. I used it. I have none.
Yep. You're just gonna tap 5 instead, or 6 instead.
That's 6, yep.
I mean, he could tap 2 goblins.
3 goblins, right?
He could tap up to 3 goblins.
Yeah.
That's true. You do need 2 green for that.
Well, he has 2 green.
It's
Right?
Yeah.
probably better just to
Yeah.
have the goblins. Like
Yeah.
not.
3 of them,
Because
and now you're gonna get
now you can
3.
conspire green spells.
Yeah, but I don't have anything good to conspire anymore. In the sense that I'm already there. I have all the stuff in play.
You could have conspired that early harvest.
And these have counters too.
Yeah.
A little
But
different.
I had to
No, you
untap to get to that.
To be fair,
you didn't because you had the 2 mana floating. You could have made it both green, put those into play, tap 3 of the goblins.
I'd have shut it down. If he was able to get conspire and green spells, I'd have stole his force. It was ready on my plate if he could conspire green spells. I got 2 steals right
6.
now. This is Expedition.
Oh, I'm just yeah.
2.
Search your life for 2 base. Put them in the play tap. So I'll do 4 lands.
So, are you floating a?
Yeah, a red.
Well, it costs 5, right?
Yeah, he's
Floating
floating,
red.
he's floating a red. You can
Okay, I got
convoke with that too if you want to convoke with your.
Yeah, you've convoked over here.
No,
conspire.
you conspired here,
Ah, you can
but
convoke.
you can
too.
convoke like if you want to.
Float more mana.
Yeah.
Up to 4 more, actually.
Is that
Good.
lands or forests?
Basically.
Weird.
Did you get
Normally
4
this is-
or just 2?
Yeah,
Or
2
3?
mountains, 2
Forests? Okay.
mountains, 2 forests. I'm done.
All right, end of your turn.
Got a bunch
Jeremy.
of mana. I have a bunch
4,
of counters.
5, 6. Oh, no, I'm not done. 7. Stealing your Damia. I'm also stealing a swamp.
Okay, I might have
Stealing a
responses.
swamp.
I may have response.
Okay.
You good? Go for it.
Have cards in your hand?
No, nothing.
I'm going to kill Damia.
Stole a swamp.
How are you killing Damia?
It's a
4/4.
It's conspiring.
I'll respond in second.
No, that's
No,
when another
that's
opponent's
another
creatures.
creature. I'll sack another creature.
Yeah,
and he
because
gets
it's indestructible.
So I'm sacrificing it.
No,
Okay.
no, no.
Oh,
Whenever
but if it's
an
not
opponent's-
dying
yeah.
and it's opponent's creatures.
Yeah.
All right. Untap.
Draw my 1. Not that I had a lot.
You don't let John draw 7.
Oh, I'm not going to.
He doesn't need to draw any.
I'll put this right here. This is my hand. And
You're right. I don't need to draw any. Don't need to draw a single card. But I'm going to.
What if we combined the dice? Like one of them was used as,
Nah, Steven wants it all over there.
you know what?
Let him. Let him have
Yeah,
his fun.
yeah.
He's going to kill all of us. I can only kill one person at a time over here, okay?
I feel like that's not true.
Well, I stole his swamp in hopes that he couldn't just blow up the board. But he probably can.
I'm going to blue sense. For
For 4.
7.
Oh,
You think too?
7. Oh, man, pays blue sense. I like that.
I got
Yeah.
nothing else. I mean,
I got you.
it's either this and then I maybe get another turn. Yeah, I shuffle it back in.
I'll shuffle while you look. In the holiday spirit.
yeah. Spirit played good card.
Huh?
Spirit
Really
plays
plays
a good
good.
card.
It's a good one.
Because my turn would have been outrageous.
Oh, I know. Don't I know?
All right. I don't think Jeremy's going to do anything, so I'm going to go ahead and steal this.
Cool.
And I'm going to untap everything.
That's artifactual.
It is artifactual. You got 6 mana?
Yeah, that's the thing. I didn't really butcher the turn because I don't have any cards. I was like, no, I'm going to be out of cards. I'll be way out of cards.
I want this on your upkeep. I want that one.
I don't care.
But I want it
No, you can have it, is what I'm saying.
because I have a swamp. So it taps
Good.
for
For green? Done?
7. Give it. Oh, this is untapped too.
It's tapped.
Untap.
It's tapped.
Tapped. I do have a 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. But why?
I know what I would have chose. But you just that or die.
I'm not dying to my own commander.
But I wanted to kill.
That's why I'm not
We
dying to
know.
my
It's
own.
like,
I'm not dying to my own
it's
commander.
that or die. We're not doing it. I don't know if you could have. Could you got it high enough?
What do you mean high enough? It's 24 points of damage right now, right? Or 18 points of damage? 18,
That's not 21.
15, it's 20. I could have got it there. All right.
Yeah.
I could have got it there. All right.
Well, okay. So it's really easy. Let me, because this is going to go ahead and do your thing, and I'll tell
Yeah.
you what could have happened.
Oh, no. That going anywhere other than
That's
bad.
why I'm killing this, John.
Yeah,
Are you
I
going to
got
let me kill it?
Yeah.
Okay. So it had 17 on there. It's a
gonna get
3/3.
indestructible.
That's fine. If John sacrifices to this, that gets 1, and it's 21, and then I die.
Yeah. I could also plus it here.
He might have seen it.
Oh, I was not. I was not going to kill you with it, for what it's worth.
I think you would have.
I wouldn't have.
We'll never know. Pass
No,
the
we
turn.
won't. Sure.
I'm not casting that plague.
That's why I wanted it, so that I could kill Steven.
Mm.
Too bad.
That was my plan the whole time.
This
And
is
now I'm
why
gonna die
I did
to that.
this. This is why I did all this.
All right.
For the outside chance for me to survive the turn and attack
Yeah,
you
I
back.
don't want to cast it.
That's got to be a good card, right? These are both artifacts.
I got
so
it in
we'll
my
go and
hand,
tap
but
those. I'm gonna play Trinket.
it doesn't help
Mage.
me now. I did it last turn because it specifically helped me.
I really hope there's like an engineered explosive that's even put in here.
I don't remember. Look, I remember all the cards of this deck. I know the good ones.
Ornithopter. That's a good choice. Darksteel Citadel.
It's an average. On average, I doubt that you got an engineer explosives
But I hope.
in your mono blue deck.
But I
Spell
hope.
book. Get a spell book.
We'd probably go pretty crazy if I pump that high enough. Oh, Steven, you didn't put a...
Why would there be engineer explosives in your mono blue deck?
Because I was hoping I'd be able
There's
to...
only one way in your deck to take people's permanents. You happen to draw it. Like,
Oh, I don't want to take the permanents. I want to blow up your tokens. And I don't have a way to do that.
yeah, but
But I don't have a way to do it now, Steven.
good. I wouldn't even cast Trinket Mage. I would have just looked with Urza like 9 times.
Yeah, I'm going to still do that. Debating if I want to get mana. Or cards.
I was going to say the best thing's obviously a top.
I
Is it?
agree. Yeah, because I can look, and if I don't like it, I can shuffle with Urza. And if it's not good, I can...
The most expensive shuffle with top.
Very, very expensive.
You know what?
But it's a shuffle.
When you got it, flaunt it.
It is.
That's true.
Might
That's
as well.
that's the rule.
Might as well go up.
When
drop.
you've got it, flaunt it. All right, I'll play top.
That's a Kesha lyric.
Thank you, Stephen. I will top. Don't like any of those.
You know,
You know what you should do?
Shuffle.
you know what I think I should do?
Just take a load off.
Say lean back.
Just lean back.
I don't
Yeah,
think I'm going to cast
back.
any more spells this game.
I have that feeling.
Well, I think Steven's going to kill me. So
Yeah, but you
guys are
just
gonna be fine.
discarded a bunch.
I did.
I can look at my hand and tell you I only want to cast
Oh,
any
you
more
have a
spells.
million.
6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26.
That's a lot of damage. I'm only at 18, so I'm probably dead to all of that.
Hope so.
So figuring out how I kill you. You stole it from me.
No, John. You stole it from me.
That's
Stole
true.
it.
I did. 1,
And then I killed it.
4. All true. 5.
Cut it first. Don't cut it first. You should cut it first.
Okay. All right. Whenever I cast an artifact spell, create a 1/1 Thopter. Okay. Peekaboo. Don't like any of those.
You gonna activate it again?
I think so. 3, 4. This thing's huge, right? Doesn't fly or anything, but it does.
No, it's just huge.
5. You have blockers, right?
I have 1, 2, 3 blockers. I will definitely block with this one.
Okay.
5.
Yep.
So when you cast an artifact, you get 2 Thopters.
But I don't think I'm going to cast any more artifacts.
I don't think you are either.
I think I'm going to
You only have one more mana. One blue mana left.
That's true. Okie doke. Well,
What am I at right now?
There you go.
I have you
15?
at 15. Yeah.
I'll block.
I know. All right. Well, I'll take somebody else down a peg before I go out. Justin, get hit with your own, you henny.
14. I'm at 22.
All right.
Draw, discard.
Ooh.
Oh, that's a good one. That is a good one.
But that's the one I wanted.
Ooh.
Should have chosen the right side.
It's not optional. I have to do it. Guess I'm pretty sure. Yeah, draw a card.
Yeah, you gotta do it.
Okay, go ahead.
I'll untap these in a minute.
Attackers. Before attackers. I'm gonna have an effect. Calm down.
No need to untap them, Steven. I think they're all going to get
Well,
tapped.
no, I want them untapped so I can block.
If you
How many? How many? You said how big are these?
These are all 2/2s.
And there's a million of them.
Mm-hmm.
So if I take these 3, is that enough to survive?
No.
Well,
How many blockers do
How
I
many
need?
blockers would taking these 3 give you?
So that's 3, 4, 5, 6. So
Well, you don't have 21 mana, so let's try again. Not in maintaining your blocker.
He can steal 2, I believe.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. I could steal 2. Leave that. And that would give me 8 blockers to your more creatures.
I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15.
All right. Oh, yeah, sure. I'll steal your.
These 2.
Um.
I'm going to respond.
Hold on now.
I'm going to tap them.
For what? Mana?
For mana.
Ooh, that's
I'll think about that.
good.
Okay. All right. Okay.
So you have 6 blockers.
Mm-hmm.
And you're at?
18.
Get that little Cedric down there.
They're all attacking you.
So if I take these out, how much am I taking?
3,
Well, I'm gonna take those out.
2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18.
Really?
Well.
Hey, you could have killed me.
I know. Well, I needed a token to die.
Mm-mm. Your 1 card says a creature can't be blocked.
I know. I said I needed a creature to die. This is only 14. I needed to do
You
15.
sack a creature?
No, it's opponent
It's
creatures.
opponent creature.
Oh.
How
If
many
he said
times
that,
have
that's
I
why.
played
He
this
said it
card?
100 times on
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He couldn't have killed you.
No, I was 1 short. Well, maybe I was. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, I was short. Okay, I will,
Blocks
Look.
above them and die.
well, I'm at top here. Calm down. I might have a spell. I'm going to look with top to find dramatic reversal. Didn't find dramatic reversal.
Hey.
Wait, give them back their cards.
Give 'em back.
Let's get these back. Right?
I'm going to, is there a way for me to sacrifice anything?
You can sacrifice those. You can sacrifice everything but Yahenni.
Why can't I sacrifice Yahenni?
Because it
it says so.
sacrifice another creature.
All right, well, I'm going to tap the 2 mana that I had for the dramatic reversal that I had mana for. And sack Yahenni to Psy Master Thopter to draw.
Oh, because it's an artifact?
Yeah.
It's an artifact.
That's dumb.
Jerk.
Mhm.
Then I'll go out.
All
Those
right.
are still tapped.
Yeah, I got that part.
You got more stuff to do, I'm sure.
I'm going to cast this card.
We get these back.
Backdraft.
Right?
Okay.
Yeah,
you
they're
do.
also still artifacts.
I get my swamp back.
Yep.
Here, take something else, mine.
There you go. Yeah.
Nope.
Whenever Backdraft Hellkite attacks, each instant and sorcery card in your graveyard gains flashback until end of turn.
That's bad news.
Flashback
Yeah, so I'm just
equal
going
to
to
the
pick
mana
these up, right, Justin?
Yeah, they're gonna die.
Okay. So-
Count them just in case I can cast my commander.
Actually,
They're gonna die, but I will need to know the number.
I'll keep the number.
if I've got a minute, then I'm going to do this. 1, 2, 4, 5. And then I will
What if they don't die?
play my
What if Jeremy counterspells?
I don't think you will.
land.
I don't believe Jeremy will.
Gain a
count.
life,
he might.
draw a card. I'm at 39.
All right, Jeremy, you're now my horse. Go. Hey, all of your things are artifacts in addition to their types, right?
6, 7,
Well, it's just
8,
this.
And
Listen,
that swamp.
7,
You guys can say what you want about his Urza deck. You know what it didn't have?
8, 9.
The Force of Will. No pact of negation. There's nothing in there. There's nothing for him to stop us from interacting.
had
Don't you?
I had a Cyclonic Rift.
I
But I
am
missed
going to play Profane Command, X equals 4. I'm going to give that -4/-4.
That's good.
And then
What's the other mode?
Give all of your legal targets sphere.
Jeremy, don't do that to this.
Definitely do that to
Definitely do that to that.
It's not going to do anything.
that. It will
it
for
killed it.
sure do things.
It
Seems
killed
like
the dragon.
He's put the virulent plague back in play.
That's not going to kill that. What does that have to do with the backdraft element?
Because all
Or
the
back-
tokens will die again and not
Yeah.
convoke anything.
So you still get a bunch of flashback.
You should have-
Justin loses 4.
That's fair. I'll go to 18.
Yeah, 18. And then pass turn.
But you saw what happened.
Yeah, you saw me have to.
I monkey pawed this land to the top.
Yeah. What is it called when you kill your children? You saw what I had to do. Is this regicide? Or is regicide when you kill your dad?
I don't
no, that's
know
patricide.
what you're
What's
doing.
regicide?
Regicide is when you kill a king.
What's when you kill your dad?
That's patricide.
What's when you kill your children? What's that one called? Because that's what I just did.
Emphaside is
Yeah,
like
that's what I just
babies.
did. Okay, y'all forced me
you
to
have to
kill
play
my
that
own
virulent
child.
plague there.
Ha.
Way to be in the spirit for the holiday episode.
Yeah.
What's that? What's it when you kill your dad?
Oh, man.
Really dead?
Don't
But I
know.
didn't. No, I was like,
Virulent plague. Look at that.
3,
Look at
4,
that.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 tokens dead.
No, I
Yeah.
was trying to see if he could do something.
I needed
Punish
to
him.
draw an untapped
Oh,
land.
actually, this keeps the counter.
That does keep the
that
counter.
keeps the counter.
Yeah.
I just wanted to clean it up. It was getting a little.
Oh, he's going to clean you up, all right. You're at 18?
Steven's probably going to kill me
That's
anyway.
what I said, clean you up.
He can't kill me with his board, but it's
Yeah,
soon.
you'll find a way.
Go ahead.
3, 7, 8, 9.
I'm
10,
the one
11,
trying to
12,
fight this
13.
good fight.
I'm doing all
Yep,
right.
you still have 2. You got 5 more damage in there?
Attackers.
How much?
3,
15?
4. Okay, sorry. 7, 9, 10, 11, 13.
I'm at 5.
13. You got in that hand.
You're done.
What you got in that bag?
You know, I discarded the boundless
gonna be
realms
good.
thinking I'm
Gonna
going
be
to cast this, and then it's just I'm going to die. That's just how this works. That's
But-
how this game works.
But you don't know that wouldn't be true. You could still cast it right
All
now
I
and then
know is,
randomly
Jeremy,
die.
you tased me, and I've been doubling
Draw a
all your
card.
forests.
Yeah, that's true, yes. Here comes this giant villainous wealth.
The whole game.
40.
This villain's going to kill me.
You mean Steven? Or Justin?
I'm at 15. He could do it.
It doesn't drain you, does it?
I'm sure he'll find a way for me to die. If he kills my deck and gets all these lightning bolt effects.
That's true.
Oh, they're X fails.
8.
I'm safe.
They're mostly
I'm
X-Spells.
safe. I'm safe.
9,
X
10,
fails.
11, 12.
They're really big lightning bolts. Too big to be constrained by a mere mana cost.
12. There's 2 islands left back
There is
there.
2
I like
islands. So I'm going to cast this. So X equals 9, and then I'm going to Narset's reversal it.
Steven may have a response.
I'm gonna
Ooh!
I'm gonna fork.
You going to fork the villainous wealth?
Doesn't say you.
I don't think so. I think I'm probably gonna choose this one.
Yeah, you do.
What is your target?
My target is Justin.
Right.
I'm copying this
Can I can choose new
and returning it to my
Well,
hand.
he has a priority. He
He
Narset
does.
it reversal it. You're responding to the Narset reversal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So if I choose this, I can target him with.
Anybody.
Yeah, you can target anybody.
It's yours. It's a red
Target
villainous wealth.
opponent.
I'm gonna choose him.
X
All right.
equals 9.
But he has a lot of X spells, so they're not very
I
good.
don't
Yeah.
care.
All right.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. All right, so you got.
Where was your copy going?
My-
You said your first one was going to Justin.
It's going to go to Justin.
Justin,
I
and
have
then
to
you're gonna
bounce.
return it.
I
I
have to
was
bounce the
making sure.
original. Yeah. So you got Pull from Eternity, which is probably going to do nothing.
Yep.
Skeletal Scrying, which is going to do nothing. And then
Yeah, you
you
have a lot
got
of
Plasm
X-spells.
Capture, Jace's Sanctum, Call to Mind, Pernicious.
Yeah, hold on.
I don't think Plasm captures.
Yeah, that's not
No,
going to
no.
do anything.
It's going to counter a
Your
Narset's
villainous
reversal.
will. Or your Narcissus reversal. Wait, your
They're
copy.
both on the stack.
They're
yeah,
both on
your
the stack.
copy. Whatever. The one your
Fine.
villainous
Yeah,
will
okay,
is
cool.
countered.
Yep. Awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, that way you get
His
12
Narset reversal
12 mana.
fails to.
Yep.
And both of them are gone.
I have to
That
do
was a timely-
timing rules or
In order.
You just cast them.
Whatever
You cast them whatever order you cast them. So this is resolved. It goes to the graveyard. Yeah, that's resolved. That's in the graveyard. That resolves. That goes to the graveyard, and so on. Not going to cast that.
I am. I'm giving it back to him.
Okay.
It's 3 forests, right?
Yeah, you have
Spell
spell
Mastery, 2 or more, which is 3 basic forests instead
Yeah.
of 2. Yeah.
Yeah, I'd say you have the masteries.
They don't all come into play.
Put them in your hand.
Yeah.
They all come into my hand.
Yep, into your hand, and then shuffle your library.
Nothing to see in my hand.
Definitely not 3 forests and then the fork.
Cool. So he's got a fork, and he's going to fork whatever I do. I'm done.
Well, that was a
benefit for you.
It was unfortunate that Plasm Capture was there, Jeremy. I'm sorry.
There's only a handful of counters in the deck.
I was like, man,
Justin, you got the bangers over here, buddy. What you gonna do?
probably just
Play your general?
cast my commander. To be honest,
I think you don't die. I think Stevie's got you.
yeah,
Yeah.
You think so?
I think he wants you gone. I think he wants your plague gone.
My hand's really bad, so
The creatures in play are good enough
yeah, probably.
to end the. You guys cost more than 4, right? All right, cool.
Yeah, 5.
Oh, that's silly keeper.
Still doing work.
Suit him up.
Whatever. Go.
Tokens. Everyone.
Everyone makes a token and it dies.
Steven's thinking about popping a deed. He's a crazy person.
No, that's fine.
Tokens for everyone and they die. He gets 2?
It gets a
Vampire.
bonus 1. No, it's not a vampire. It gets 2 if it's a vampire. It gets 1 otherwise.
What you do with that fork?
Nothing. You got a lot of mana.
Got X equals 12.
12 of any color.
Any color.
Any color combination. I'm attacking Justin.
Next 12.
Where are you at?
3.
I'm at 5.
I'm attacking you with these. So if he'll tell you something.
I think he's saying you're dead.
I'm.
You'll block this.
Wow, I would never block that.
Okay. Well, then you're definitely dead.
Did you didn't use this mana?
No,
He did not.
it went away.
You had plenty of. You could do it for 12. You've done it for more than that.
You're right.
But instead,
There's,
you go and kill a creature on the way out.
there's still time, Steven.
Or you could just tell him, happy holidays and not block anything. Let him kill Jeremy.
Well, I'm not going to block the keeper, and I'm not going to block Wart.
Okay. So choose between your 2/2 and 2/1s. Yep. Nope. Nope. He didn't even swim.
I'd
with
like to
Grimdar.
block that one.
Nope.
Didn't even swim with them.
I'm gonna get the.
Goblin and Skater out.
I'm dead. Not gonna block anything.
Okay. Jeremy,
It would only help Steven if I
I
block
have some
something.
news for you.
You got fork.
I'm going to play this one. That's
Yeah.
the one I drew for the turn.
Yep.
3 forests and a fork.
Yep.
Fork is really good against the X spell deck, Jeremy. I'm sorry, I didn't think about fork.
Yeah. Fork.
I thought when you had that 2 island open, I was excited because Steven had showed me that fork. I thought you were going to counterspell his fork.
I wouldn't even have cast it. He narcs in reverse. I was like, the
It
coast
was
is clear.
Agreed.
It was agreed. He could have just sat on it.
Land, draw, gain a life, go to 41.
It's because he was going to get so many. I felt like there might be something in there.
Well,
I could get
it's
Jeremy
not
would
that
let.
he. It's not he could have sat on it. He could have just Villainous Wealth me
Yeah.
and just said okay, and then when Steven goes to fork Villainous Wealth, he could have
Narcissus
Narcissus Reversal to Villainous Wealth then.
Yeah,
Mhm.
well,
But maybe
Greed.
Steven wouldn't have did it because
trying to
he
be
had 2
cute,
islands
rampant
open.
growth.
He would have for sure.
Are you going
done
to fork rampant growth?
No.
Okay, I'm going to go get another forest.
You don't want
I'll
red
play
rampant
that.
growth?
Ooh.
I'm going to draw a card and gain a life. I'm going to go
Yeah.
42.
I know. You have such high life. What am I going to do?
Lose.
Yes, actually, at this rate. I'm going to need something good. Put your general in play.
Thinking about it.
Make Steven blow that
Yeah,
deed
he's
for
going
8
to have to
or
blow that
7.
deed. That deed doesn't exist anymore, right? No, that was my deed.
Yeah, that's yours.
All
I thought that was
cards.
yours. I thought that was yours.
I knew better
No.
than to choose his cards. I know what's up. They're going to go away. He's going to die.
All right. I got a 42.
I did die though.
It's
He
not,
was right.
If I didn't kill him, Jeremy was just going to kill him. And we're going to let him languish.
No, it's true. I was never going to languish.
Flood of Recollection. Return target instant and or sorcery card from your graveyard to your hand.
Target.
I'm going to target.
That's going to be an X spell.
Mm, mm, mm.
We have a
Yes.
big game of chicken between. That gets what, Jeremy? What's that one?
Instant or sorcery card from your graveyard to your hand.
Got it.
Yeah. I really want to know the target.
The thing is, if they got a game of chicken, the chicken eventually will come and pluck Jeremy's eyes out.
Plasm capture.
Okay. I'm going to
Is the
force it.
target. All right. What are you getting back?
This one.
You get a scry trigger off of Jace's Sanctum,
Yeah.
I think.
I'm going to get this one.
What
back.
could so? could Jeremy have said where Steven was like not going to fork it? Nothing.
Nothing.
He just wanted him
All
to
right,
say it
fork's
first.
gone.
No, he could have got.
Fork's gone.
He could have gotten.
Fork's
Are you
gone.
going to respond to plasma capture going into his hand still?
I did.
I know. Now that's back in your hand. He still has a plasma capture that's not in his
I have
hand
to,
yet.
It's 2 to conspire, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm good.
I thought you were going to leave this untapped.
But you didn't. You wanted them dead. Is his plasma
Did
capture in hand?
Yeah,
Want
it's
me
good.
dead?
Okay.
Could have conspired.
I could have, yeah, but I wanted to kill you.
But you could have conspired, Steven.
The fork is out, Jeremy. The time is now.
That's true.
Steven could have drawn 4 cards.
He could have.
Well, yes. I had to discard 1 card to do that. You don't have to copy that effect.
You did not.
Yeah. I'm gonna 4, 5 bribery you.
Ooh, that'd have been a good one. The fork.
Probably nothing good.
Never know.
Omnith.
Young Pyromancer. Omnath is good.
Omnith.
Omnath.
I can't think of a better target, but you should look.
It's probably that.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're probably right.
Siege Gang's not bad because it blocks, but I guess you can't activate.
There's
so.
no mini lightning bolt creature in
Grand
there.
Warlord Rada.
Yeah, there's
That's
no
probably not
Inferno
great.
Titan,
Yeah,
because
no Inferno Titan.
When I went to search my library, Inferno Titan would have been my optimum choice.
Yeah,
Like, yes,
I'm pretty
more lightning
sure.
bolt.
It wouldn't have been though.
Vexing Shusher.
You might have thought it was. Steven, part of the gift is
Dragon
wanted-
Broodmother.
I wanted to save you from yourself because I know you would think that, but I wanted to make sure to remove that option so you didn't make the wrong choice.
It's okay. I think I did fine.
I don't know. Dragon Broodmother also
Okay.
seems okay, but I think Omnath.
Yeah.
Omnath.
I just feel like you have the ability to put a lot of lands in play and
probably
come back into parity with my board state.
You can always deed them away.
And you have a plasma capture.
do
Well, you had a plasma.
had a plasma capture, but I wanted to play the bribery,
Yeah.
so I'm a sucker. I'm a pass turn.
Should I just blow up the board?
Oh no! Please don't do that.
Why wouldn't I? Then I wart again. And so, shut up, John. That's 8. And I get my 2 gobos.
Sounds like a plan.
No, we don't have to do it right now.
Don't have to do it right now. He says.
No, we don't have to do it right now.
Didn't think so.
I need to do it just yet.
I think Steven just drew a banger. By the looks of things.
It might have.
His eyes kind of lit up.
Conspired. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Draw 4.
Have a mana floating.
Tap for 3. Oh,
Yeah,
you
cost
Jason
1.
something. Yeah.
I didn't even scry.
Too late.
What's your life total, Jamie?
42.
It's very
A
low.
lot. It's very big. Very big.
Maybe.
Could be very low very soon.
Could be very low very soon.
Don't know.
You can do it, Jeremy.
I'm gonna try.
You can do it.
We'll go up to 5 mana.
Yep, there it is.
He brings his boys.
He does bring his boys.
Yep. Bring the
Oh,
boys to
Rum
the
Gully.
area. Those are not humans.
Nope.
There's not many humans in the deck.
No.
1. This time I'm actually going to scry.
You can conspire.
Can I choose to do this first?
It's when you cast the spell.
So is this.
That's not the same thing.
Yeah. When you cast the spell. It's not when you play. Difference.
As you cast, yeah.
You're not giving those goblins
Steven,
haste,
I
right?
can't possibly imagine that you don't want to
Yeah,
do
it's fine.
that.
I'll do it.
All right, so now you scry. And you get 2 Manamorphos.
You
Adding
draw
4
2,
mana.
add 4. You have any mana floating?
No, I used Aspire.
Does not tap for multiple.
Oh, yeah.
But, I only have
More
4 cards.
mountains. It's a lot of mana, Steven.
Lots of mana.
Yeah.
A little
You
worried.
drew 2
over
cards,
here.
right? You drew 2.
Yeah. It was that land in this other card.
The good one.
The good one. Yeah.
Mhm.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. It's a good one.
Go on. Get. Go on and get now.
2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16,
You have
18.
you have 4 mana.
22 mana.
It's a lot of mana.
22. Fireball me for 44.
Nope, that's a Comet Storm, actually.
Yeah. Conspired,
Probably, if I had to guess.
2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18. Multi-kicker. 17. Because I want to kill this, and you, so I have to do it. Yeah, I'm going to
Conspire.
conspire.
'Kay.
17.
17 to 3 of them.
1, 2, 3, and
And you could target.
17 again.
You don't
And-
have to. You only have to kick it one time. Because
X is already doing 1.
so when you conspire it,
Yeah,
The other one.
for
will.
the first one, you can only target Jeremy once because he's one target.
yeah.
But with the second conspire, you can target him again. So
Yeah.
if you kick it one time, it's 2 targets. So you do
That
creature Jeremy,
the other
creature
creature
Jeremy.
Okay, so for 18 then. Instead of 17.
So
He had 22 mana.
Yeah, I had 22 mana.
And you used
2,
20.
4, 6, 8. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18,
20.
20.
So X is 17. And multi-kicked once.
So I had it right.
He just miscounted the first time, right?
Okay.
What? And you're keeping 2 mana up?
Yes,
No,
he
no,
used
I was
27.
using that.
Are you using all of it?
Yeah.
Okay, so you had 4
Oh, then
here.
it's
4.
19.
Yeah, I was
6.
using the 2 out of this for the 2 rad.
Got it. Okay, so
Gotcha.
all right, so we'll just count it total.
Yeah.
So 4,
total.
6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22.
Yeah.
So it's 19.
19.
Yeah, all right. You're dead. Right?
Is it 42?
Then he swings.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, now you did.
Yeah.
So, Steven,
This card's good.
looks like you.
This card's good. Yeah.
It is
Yeah.
good. It is
This
good.
card is good right here. It's only too bad
Are you
there's a virulent plague in play because that turn I was
I told you when you said John might be able to kill everyone on turn 6. I was like, you might be able to kill everybody on turn 6.
Well, yeah, the
no, I knew what was up when
The
I saw my
difference
hand.
is that you all attacked me because you were worried.
Now,
Meanwhile, Steven just did the silly things and no one interacted with him except for me.
But you
so.
would
no
dead
one
if it wasn't
interacted
so, you
with
know.
Steven except for John.
It's true.
Mm-hmm.
He did kill all my tokens to save you.
He did.
He saved himself.
No one interacted with Steven except for John.
Definitely didn't kill a card that was going to give all of his things flashback. Yeah, that didn't happen.
I was going
No
to
one
kill
interacted.
Steven.
Actually,
no one
And you
interacted.
decided the mouse repulsed your Griswold.
John,
Instead, you decided Steven should win.
John, I actually interacted with more Steven cards than you
just
did.
the Kingmaker is all it is. It's okay. I get it.
It's fine.
I interacted
play
with
Kingmaker.
way more cards than you
Couldn't
did.
let Steven die to your commander damage.
This is a lesson to everyone at home who saw Urza on the table.
If you gang up on it, you'll win.
This is
If
good.
that was 1v1, I wouldn't need to gang up on you. You never would have got that far. You'd have been dead.
That's what I was going to do to Steven.
Yeah.
Let me see.
That's each player.
It is
No, I
each
don't
opponent,
like that.
Each.
which
So-
Justin was still in.
With a Narset reversal.
So you're going to do it to me also.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But mostly Steven.
He really wanted you to think it was just Steven, though.
Yeah. Thank you
That'd
for
have been for a lot,
clarifying,
too.
John.
Thank you for putting a fork in my deck.
You're welcome. Steven, I put cards that you
I
love
said thank
into
you
your
for putting
deck.
a fork in there. Thank you.
Whew. I made
Well,
him such a wonderful deck for
You
Christmas.
made it had lightning bolt. Now
Didn't
you
have,
put this card in there. Not a fan, but I'll play it because you gave it.
It would have been pretty good. Everyone was playing blue or black,
It turns-
or blue
it
or
turns out
green,
they
or
were.
blue or black.
Yeah, it would have been actually pretty good, but
Not a fan of that card. Only Carpet Flowers.
Yeah.
Only Carpet Flowers in the main deck. Not Veil Summer.
That's because
Steven, first of all, the fact that we were all giving, I'm hurting myself because there was a 100% chance I was going to have black cards in my deck.
the target. Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
not sure why you gave me this
You know why I gave you that.
because I've been on the bandwagon for this card for too long. Listen, you guys, look, it's too good. It does too much.
It is not.
It is very good.
It does too much.
It's not. It does do too much. It is a silly card.
Yeah.
It does not
It-
deserve its fate.
Okay.
So, Jeremy, how do you feel about your Christmas gift?
I thought it was pretty good.
You just got a little antsy with that
Yeah, I got a
villainous
little,
wealth.
get a little antsy with the villainous wealth. I was like, ooh, I could just Narset's reversal back to my. Oh wait, no, this ruins all of
Because
my
what would have been sweet
everything.
would have been
To
Narset
be fair.
reversaling
Mm-hmm.
a fork.
No,
If
no,
I was in your seat,
own wealth.
because of the nature of our greed, I would do the same thing. I'd have been like, oh yeah, I get 2 of them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, get it, bounce it back to my hand, play it again later.
Now, it's unfortunate that it turned into the plasma capture play, but I
Yeah.
thought that was really sweet once I saw it. I was like, no, you don't get nothing. You get nothing.
I was a fan of mine.
That was poop.
I feel like I would have started killing people with commander damage had John not existed, and started stealing all of my permanents.
Oh, as soon as you did that, I was like, man, I can't play Magic now. My deck's really.
Oh, it's about the
hinging on me
manifold.
putting these
It's about the
tokens in play.
manifold.
you have a way to kill those things.
I'm sure you had a Cross and Grip. I saw it in there.
No,
Yeah.
I did. That's what I bought them.
There's multiple ways.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I had a couple. I didn't
Steve
have.
was just
them.
not used to being able to kill artifacts or anything.
Yeah.
That's the problem. So
Yeah.
Definitely can't deal with this with my Cross and Grip and like 3 other spells. I'm
Yeah,
sure.
I didn't
to
have
be fair,
them
he
then.
would have needed Crescent Grip because Justin was holding a heroic intervention.
The whole game.
Yeah.
Literally the whole game. I think it was like my first draw step.
And he
When
was
you were
fine
looking
to
at
let
that
me
villainous
bounce
wealth,
it.
I was leaning over to you. I was like, it doesn't say you.
I know it doesn't.
I learned that the hard way.
Yeah. I know.
Does not give
Thank you
you
for the Christmas present.
the hex
Justin.
proof.
You're welcome. I hope you
You're
liked
also
it.
welcome for your Christmas present.
Yeah, it was fine.
You were having fun.
I was having fun.
Yeah, exactly. You were
I was
having fun,
having fun.
John. I don't want to. There's a
I
winter
had-
orb in that deck.
I know. I was looking for it so
You
bad.
know that there's
I just
no
wanted
way.
the static orb so bad for your goblins there.
There's no way I would have done that. So
I gave you that deck because I was like, Steven and our playstyles don't often specifically interact. However, there is one specific interaction, and that's red and green token decks.
Yeah.
And I don't know how to
I
build a
can
red
dig
and
it.
green
I
token
can
deck,
dig it.
and Steven likes those.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, I had the turn where I Blue Sun and I drew into Tatiova Boundless Realms, and I was like, I have exactly enough to play Tatiova and then Boundless Realms.
and then you stole your land.
I'm not gonna do no. I still would have had it, and I was like,
that's
I'm not gonna do it. You all put the fear in me with Boundless Realms.
Boundless Realms means you die.
and then I just die somehow. I'm like,
Steven
I'm
would
at-
You would gain
I'm at
so
like
many life and
40
choose so many
something.
cards.
Yeah.
Yeah, but Steven would have killed you somehow.
Yeah, he would have done it. Figured it out.
I had to take the swamp. Just gotta be
The,
careful.
the thing you took the swamp, and he said that I was like, oh, he took the swamp. He couldn't do it. Yeah, you'd have died.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you cast Tatiova, if you cast Balance Realms in Commander, you probably should die.
Yeah.
Probably die.
They should probably attack you because
Yeah.
you know what comes next. It's not good.
There's a better Boundless Realms in that deck. I don't know if you saw it.
Was it Brass's bounty?
No, it's the
No.
Amonkhet card, the 3-1.
Yeah.
It's
Mm.
equal to the number of tap creatures.
Tap
you have.
creatures.
Yeah.
Oh
I can't think
yeah,
of the name.
Harvest
Harvest
Seasons for
Yeah.
3 mana.
Yeah.
Get a basic land for each tapped
It's
creature.
real good,
Especially
if you have
when
a bunch of tapped creatures.
Which that deck is going to have a bunch
That
of tapped
deck has,
creatures,
yeah.
especially if you conspire it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
real good.
About 16 lands.
I would have been okay with
It-
that, and then mind grinding him.
Yeah, that'd been great.
Yeah, I got all those
It's
lands
just
out.
like, oh look, you just go ahead until you hit like 14 lands. Oh, you don't have that many?
them anymore. Yeah.
Too bad. I definitely got mine grinded out at Command Fest DC. Somebody
Shame.
villainous swift, got an opponent's bunch of stuff, and then stole land, and then mine grinded us, and it was.
So
it was
we
gross.
played a very low powered pod, except one person's deck kind of popped off,
Mm.
and it resulted in the 3 of us having to arch enemy style try to defeat him, and I had to agree to not counterspell a villainous wealth on me for 24 to see if we could find an answer to the guy's board. And unfortunately,
Ooh, that's rough.
we did
Did not
not.
work.
And I got a villainous wealth for 24. It was awful.
My favorite was that she asked me to sign the
Horrible.
villainous wealth, put it into her deck, and then killed me with it that
I
game. And I
love
was
it
like, all right, I appreciate that.
I do
Yeah.
a couple cards I signed this.
Yeah.
I don't
I
like
played
it.
in a
Command
pod
Fest.
with Jeremy, and I let him villainous wealth for like 13.
Yeah, he could have stopped it.
I could have stopped it. I
I
just let
could
it
have
happen.
too. Has
He didn't
Stratus
target me
Dancer
with it.
hanging.
Yeah.
Targeted my opponent, and then I killed him.
100% of the players who tried to mill me at Command Fest, I killed them.
There was one guy who was really proud because he got him down to 1, no cards, and then Justin made some shenanigans, just plays
Mm-hmm.
to get out of it. Which is-
Because
yeah, that's good. He got out of it. He's like, I want you to. He had 1 card left. I was like, I didn't count.
Doesn't count.
Yeah, did you kill him? He's like, no.
actually, I had zero. I had zero in my
I'm saying,
library.
but at the end, when it mattered,
Mhm.
somehow you had a card, and he didn't win.
I always have a card. Yeah, so someone tried to mill me out, and the whole game, I was trying to find a way to get around their glacial chasm, And in my graveyard was one of the most underplayed cards in Commander, which is Rift Sweeper.
Mhm.
I had a Necromancy. So during my upkeep, I Necromancy the Rift Sweeper, shuffle a card back into my deck,
Into your deck.
take my draw step, and then beat them with that.
The
I do
best way.
appreciate
That's the
so much
best way.
Rift Sweeper.
Yeah, shout out to Muhammad. Good try.
I played against him too.
Well, I'm hot. You've got to be hot. You've got to be miserably hot.
It's getting there.
Yeah.
I get cold very easily, so it takes longer for me to get hot. But
yeah, but you're there.
I would say, it feels like I'm in front of a
Nice
warm,
roasty fire.
nice
Yeah.
roasty fire,
Yeah.
where the weather outside is frightful. I'm
I'm ready
inside.
for the
It is getting slightly less delightful, however, by the minute. So that's it for the year. We could say that
with 100% certainty.
with 100% certain. There's not many days left in the
See
year.
you next decade.
See you next decade. I'll never see you until the next decade. That's right.
Would you say you were going to have 2020 vision?
I wouldn't say that
No.
ever. I would
No.
never say that.
No.
'Cause
Definitely
next
wouldn't.
year.
I will go.
Looking into next year.
I think I
no.
can probably say with certainty I won't ever say that.
I made that joke to my wife who loves puns, and she's
And-
like, "Oh God," and left.
It's
She
a
told
ba-
she
it's a
told
good
her
dad joke.
she told her students her favorite pun, which they appreciated it, which is what did the blanket say when it fell off the bed? Oh,
man.
sheet.
Oh, I like it.
She loves it. She cracks up
You-
every time.
You keep going.
Yeah.
That's where you gotta.
I just wanted to hear where that was going.
Yeah, I
You
figured.
got it.
I figured.
No, I like that.
Now
That's
you
a good
all
one.
heard
That's
it.
a
Now
quality-
it's
that's quality
in all
fun
your
action,
brains.
So anyway, but we're going to return hopefully with our next season at the beginning of the new year, new decade, new decks, maybe small decks. Who knows? Only one way to find out, and that is obviously to subscribe to this channel, which is YouTube here
.com/.
/Star City Games. I would recommend you stay subscribed. That way you can find out exactly when the new season starts. If you want to catch up, be sure to binge. In addition to your liking, commenting, sharing, and subscribing.
You got several weeks at home with your family. Everybody knows you don't want to hang out with them the
Yeah.
entire time. You got plenty of time to binge.
I don't want to hear that you can't binge because I don't want to be lied to. Do you like to?
You can.
Do you like to be lied to, Stephen?
I don't.
No, I don't like to be lied to
Also,
either.
don't keep any secrets from me ever.
Stephen knows hate secrets.
And I won't forgive you for keeping them from me. So
Stephen has never heard a secret he doesn't hate, not knowing.
yeah. You guys are laughing, but it's all about.
Oh.
It doesn't even matter what the secret is. Okay.
It doesn't matter the
It
secret.
doesn't matter. I just want to know it.
Stephen, I could say like, "Hey Jeremy, you know what 2 + 2 is?" And I could whisper 4 in John's ear. So he'd be like, "What is it?"
What'd you say? I know what the answer is, but you said something different.
I did.
And
I
you're
gotta
doing
know.
this just to mess with me because I hate it. So remember that.
Yeah.
Anyway, if you want to follow us on Twitter, you can follow us at Jeremy Knoll, at Redneck Wins, at A Natural Death, at DIR Kyle West, and mine is a secret.
It's at F Parnell 1. That's code talk.
Code talk.
I think that's code for a dirty word.
I think it is.
I mean, at J Parnell 1.
Yeah.
F in the chat for respect. There we go. Yeah.
You can use hashtag CMDRVS, hashtag Commander Versus, to talk about the show, and of course use hashtag Scoops if you want to see Jeremy, Stephen, and John's decks prior to each episode.
Definitely not yours.
Because
Not Justin's.
Kyle very rarely remembers to put it on mine for whatever reason.
Kyle misremembers a lot. You should have seen this week's video. You don't even know what I had to go through to get my list to somebody.
I don't.
He forgets so much, and it's great.
Steven, you're literally the only one that struggled with it, though.
So now that it's out in the open, he goes, last week I was like, yeah, I'll put it on Rack. And he goes, no, don't put it on Rack. Email me. And then,
Sounds pretty easy.
And then on Monday, he's like, hey, where's your deck at? And I was like, I emailed you. He's like, well, I'm not there. Email Travis. I was like, no, I emailed you. You told me to email you.
And what did I do?
You emailed Travis.
I emailed
Right?
every director
Yeah.
Okay.
because I wanted to
I
be
didn't know that.
sure.
I
Except,
told him at the
except
end, I
for
was like,
Jeremy.
if you
Yeah.
just let me post it where everyone can see it, we wouldn't be having this conversation right now.
I
secret.
emailed both of you like I was told to.
I did too.
I was not told to do either. All it said was, "Hey, Jeremy's the one you're building a deck for." That was the whole email.
That sounds right. That sounds
Listen, I talked to him on
Now,
Teams
that's
about where to
probably
put
true.
it, and he was like, "You need to send it to me." But sorry, I got logs. I didn't screenshot it them.
We got there. That's
All
what
right.
matters.
We're always on the road to SCG Con.
That's right.
Oh, we are. That's right.
Always on the road.
Shout out to everyone at Command Fest that got us to sign cards. It's a lot of you.
Yeah.
It's a number of you.
I did kill an entire Sharpie. I had a brand new Sharpie when I went in on Friday.
Yeah, mine was getting a little
Midway
dry.
through the day,
Yeah.
Saturday, I went and took it to the booth and made them give me a different one. I was
As
like, I need another one.
as is a right
Yeah.
of Steven. But we don't have any events coming up other than SCG Con in the summer that we really are as notable.
Yeah, in June, yeah.
Yeah, in June. You're always on the road to it.
That's not true. Well, Watsy's putting out my Commander collection later in the year. That's an event.
It's not. We will have
Commander
a
collection, Stephen Green.
we will have a dedicated play area, command zone, if you will, at every SCG tour stop this year, starting with SCG Columbus,
That's right.
On the
January
Third
3rd and 4th,
or is it 4th and 5th?
4th and 5th. The first weekend
4th
of
and 5th.
January, that's not a
4th and
holiday.
5th, Yeah.
4th and 5th.
4th and 5th.
That's probably not right. Yeah, it's probably 4th and 5th, right?
And you can get
You can get some
Dedicated.
stuff that's not in there, not announced yet.
dedicated play space.
Dedicated play space.
Some other stuff that's not announced.
When is this coming out? When are we revealing this? This is the TV time.
This is on Christmas Day.
Christmas Day. It's Christmas Day right now.
It's
Cool.
Christmas.
Where you can get a Soul Ring deck box, a non-foil promo Soul Ring, and a on-demand Commander event voucher.
What if all that gets delayed, though?
It won't.
Okay.
Nothing ever gets delayed at Star City Games.
Secrets. Also,
Ooh.
isn't your job to edit stuff out? Isn't that like your
Christmas.
Oh. You're gonna give a present to everybody.
I hope it does.
got a fair
And then John goes, so you can get. And he just put a big bar over his mouth.
Can we just get that so they don't know? And that we, we have a secret? And then I can tell the people and I'll feel great.
And then Steven has a
Then
secret.
Steven is the holder of the secret. That's it.
Get me out.
Steven and I have a podcast. It's called Think Twice MTG. By the time this episode comes out, we're going to be doing our Reflecting Pool 2019 episode where we do a year in review for Magic and pop culture. It's going to be a lot of fun.
Does
Are
it
you
have
ready?
a Plains watermark in it?
A Plains watermark? No, this is a Tempest one.
No, okay. So
This is all
the right
three of
one.
us, right?
Yeah.
We get all three of us.
This will
It's the
be
whole Monty.
myself, Steven, and our other co-host,
I'm sure we might talk
Ollie
about this one.
Antrazi.
Well,
Yes, there probably will be a question for that one. You can find us at any audio platform by searching Think Twice MTG, one word, including, but not limited to.
Stitcher.
Thank you, Steven. So make sure to check that out. Steven and I also recorded an episode a couple of weeks ago exclusively about all of Commander products in 2020, as well as discussing the first 4 episodes of The Mandalorian.
Nice.
It was nice.
Still haven't watched it yet.
neither have I.
Mrs. Noel wants to wait until the whole thing's
Yeah.
out.
Good news.
Probably up.
It's like 2 days, 3 days. You
Getting
probably have all
close. Getting
Yeah,
close.
I
that.
feel
I think by Christmas
we'll
they're
probably
supposed to have it all out.
we'll probably binge it over the holidays.
Yeah. I'm going to
Yeah.
get my chalky milk and we'll sit there and
And Chalky Milk.
That's my favorite thing about this show.
I haven't watched any of it, but the memes
It's
have been great.
memes.
The
It's
memes
all
have
the
been great.
memes. I usually am not one to just mindlessly share memes, but since it's Baby Yoda, they're all great.
They have
No.
been pretty great.
Yeah, I'm sharing nonstop on social media. If you're on my Facebook, I've been posting.
He's been that guy.
Yeah, I've been spreading them to the world.
Steven does love that Baby Yoda. It's true. All right, that's it. That's the show for the year, for the decade. For Jeremy Knoll, for Stephen Green, for John Suarez, for Director Kyle West. I'm Justin Parnell. We'll see you folks next year.